May the 4th be with you. This is the substitute host for the May 4th, 2019 edition of Tank's Vlog. History made in Portland today as the Denver Nuggets and Portland Trailblazers battled far into the night, needing not one, not two, not three, but made a fourth overtimes to decide a game winner. When the dust finally settled, it was Nikola Jokic choking at the free throw line that was the difference, missing a key free throw which would have tied the game with 5.6 seconds left, as Portland won the game 140-137. C.J. McCollum led all scorers, 41 points, 8 rebounds, 4 assists, while Nikola Jokic had 33, 18, and 14 assists, spoiling a triple-double with that missed free throw. Portland now takes a 2-1 series lead. Meanwhile in Boston, Danny Ainge wishes he had this to strike down the referees. So does Kyrie Irving, as they continue to fear the deer. Another win for Milwaukee, 123-116, as Giannis Antetokounmpo had a big day with 32 points, 13 rebounds, 8 assists. And now Milwaukee has taken back home court edge and taken a 2-1 series lead. It was nice knowing you outlasted, Islanders. As the Carolina Hurricanes completed a 4-game sweep of that series with a 5-2 win. The Islanders today, they looked like they had no interest in playing whatsoever. All their magic was gone, taken away by playing this series in Brooklyn. Move over, Gloria. Ben Bishop has come in. St. Louis Blues now facing elimination, as Ben Bishop made 38 saves in St. Louis. We didn't get to hear that infernal song Gloria again, as the Dallas Stars took a 2-1 series lead. We are now on the verge of having at least we already have one wildcard team in the conference finals. We might have two. Behold the power of the dark side. In baseball, today we learned Brodie Van Wagenen is a liar. A flat-out liar. He said that the Mets roster will be the best 25 men. Well, tell that to Dom Smith. Tell Dom Smith, who's on his way to Syracuse. Tell Dom Smith, who is a good soldier. Tell Dom Smith, who did everything right. Tell Dom Smith, who was a bum last year, worked his ass off, lost weight, became a better player, and is gone now because they had to bring up a bum in that Angeria, keep another bum, Keon Broxton, and Todd Frazier's in the damn lineup every night. Meanwhile, Mets can't score. Offense is terrible. And you know it got terrible as soon as Todd Frazier arrived. Fly out to left field. Let me hit into a double play. Let me strike out looking or swinging a pitch that's a mile away. In other words, I can't hit. In other words, I'm totally shit. Solid start from Steven Matz. Nothing to show for it. 3-1 losers to the Brewers. I got a bad feeling about this series. This is it. This is when the Mets take the nasty plunge because they are completely poorly constructed, wrongly constructed, continue to do things half-assed, and Brody Van Wagenen is no different than Sandy Alderson. Andy Hecheria, okay, maybe they need better defense. But why is Keon Broxton and Juan Lagares on this team? They're the same damn player. The same damn player. What are they going to do? Send Peter Alonso down when Jed Lowry's back because he used to be a former client? He used to be my client. I mean, jeez. My lightsaber used to be blue. Now it's red. Get that bum out of here. Elsewhere, the New York Yankees continue their dominance over the Minnesota Twins, winning 6-3 as Gary Sanchez hit a pair of home runs. It was the Cubs 4-0 winners over the Cardinals. The Oakland Athletics went into Pittsburgh and smashed the Pirates 14-1. It was the Rays 7-0 winners over the Orioles. Phillies continued to pull away in the East with a 4-2 win over the Nationals. It was the Tigers 4-3 winners over the Royals. Indians got a walk-off hit from Tyler Naquin to beat the Mariners 2-1. It was the Braves 7-2 winners over the Marlins. The Giants in a wild one overcame an 8-run deficit to beat the Reds 12-1. Oh, the Reds got to feel sick. Bye! Bye, you jackass! No score for 11 innings, but Brandon Drury hit a home run in the got an RBI single in the 12th as the Blue Jays beat the Rangers 1-0. It was the Red Sox 6-1 winners in Chicago over the White Sox. Typical Coors Field game, 10-9 winners were the Diamondbacks as Ketel Marte homered from both sides of the plate for Arizona. And the Dodgers beat the Padres 4-3. Here's another matchup. The Padres always crumble when they see the Dodgers. Looking ahead, Saturday is the Kentucky Derby. My horse is out of the race, but I got faith in Game Winner. So I'll take Game Winner as my horse to win. Roaster to show. And Maximum Security to finish in third, completing the Vader trifecta. Today's 3 stars are Ben Bishop of the Dallas Stars, Josh Phegley, who had 8 RBI in the Athletics win over the Pirates, and Giannis Antetokounmpo, who had everyone in Boston freaking out. 32 points, 13 rebounds, 8 assists. Today's birthday shout-out goes to a golfer who has been struggling as of late, but is still one of the youngest stars out there, Rory McIlroy, who turns 30. And we take a look back to 1969, when for the second straight year, It was an established team against an expansion team in the Stanley Cup final, and it was a mismatch as the Canadiens swept the St. Louis Blues. May the 4th be with you.